on, everybody? It's Autumn. I'm sure you didn't expect to see me for a bit. So we're gonna do a little power wash and have a little chat, just to talk about how life's been in the last week? Yeah, week. But I wanted to start out. This is why I'm big camera right now, because I had this idea, and I know it's not gonna be something for everybody, but I am a big reader. I love books. I have a whole bunch of books. That's just one shelf. I have a whole bunch in my bedroom and on the floor in the bedroom because I don't have enough shelf space. And yeah, there's books everywhere. I didn't take my meds today, but that's neither here nor there. And when we get into the video, I'll kind of explain some stuff. But so what I wanted to do is, since I have such a big TBR list, TBR in parentheses here, to be read, I get overwhelmed on what I want to read because there's just so much, right? So what I did, I got this fancy little thing. Well, this is just my to-do. I found these note cards and they literally just say to-do on them. How great is that? But I got this thing and I wrote down a bunch of my TBR books. So we're gonna do like a little book club type thing over here. So for the month of December, we're gonna pick a book and I'm gonna read it. And then we'll do maybe an update video on the book, if I recommend it or not, if it was good or not. Just some things in the book. I mean, why not? This could be fun, right? I read a lot of books. I'm at almost 200 for the year. I would like to get to 200 by the end of the year. So why not? Let's do it. So let's see what our December book is going to be. Maybe something good, not boring, right? All right, and the book for December is The Wreck of Titan, or Futility. Now, if you don't know, back in like 1890 something, sorry, I had to find a place for this thing now. Back in like 1890, I think it was 1890 something. When I know it's the 1890s. This dude who wrote the Futility book, he had like a dream or a vision. I don't remember which one it was. But it was about this big ship that sinks on its maiden voyage. Rewind to Titanic's maiden voyage, guess what? She sinks. So it was kind of like a premonition of it. So the book for December is going to be The Wreck of the Titan, or Futility. I'll add a little, should we put it over here? Editing Autumn will put a little picture of the book in, so if you want to read with me, go ahead. We'll discuss when it's done, when I'm done. Could take the whole month, could take a week, could take a few weeks. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let's get into some power washing and have a little chat, shall we? Okay. So, as we discussed in the last power wash, right? It was last power wash, wasn't it? Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florane Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. Was it? Anyways, I was supposed to have surgery on the 29th. Guess what didn't happen? I got a call Monday morning. It's Thursday at the time of recording, by the way, so the day after I was supposed to have surgery. I got a call Monday morning that something urgent came up and my doctor could no longer do the surgery and that we needed to reschedule. And on the phone, ooh, that sounds so nice. Oh man, do you hear that? That's beautiful. The nurse, or whoever called me, they said, okay, we can schedule it for the 4th, which was a week from Monday. So this coming Monday would be when I would be having surgery. I was like, okay, fine. If that's as late as it's gonna be, go ahead. Sidebar, my hyperfixation for the week has been ginger ale, and my brother came in clutch and brought me a case of ginger ale, and I'm forever in his debt. Not literally. Don't take that literally, bro. So I sent a message on my chart saying, okay, fine, we can do the 4th, just as long as it's no freaking later than that, because I've literally been in so much pain that this morning, we'll jump around. See, here's ADHD Autumn coming out to play today, because I didn't take my meds. This morning, I get up to go to the bathroom. Also, let's note, I haven't been able to work all freaking week because just to have pants on, it like cuts off breathing. But I get up to go to the bathroom, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden it's like I could feel like dark coming in my eyeballs. I hit the floor real fast because I'm like, I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna pass out. So I hit the floor. So I'm just laying on the floor, face down, ass up, trying not to pass out because of how freaking bad this pain has been. So I send a message to the doctor, his team or whatever, and I was like, all right, can I at least get something prescribed for the pain? Because I literally about freaking passed out on the toilet this morning. Like, help, please. So he gives me a prescription for a pain pill, and that's that. But anyways, back to the rescheduling story. After I say, okay, we can go to the 4th, that's fine. But I would, like, nothing later. I cannot do this anymore. Like, we've scheduled this one for the 29th back before Halloween. So before October 31st, my surgery was already scheduled a month out. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any cleaning liquids. I forgot all the controls. Oh, left click keeps it going. I don't like that though. Or right click, sorry. So I was like, okay, well, we can do the 4th, that's fine. We can reschedule. I get a message back saying, okay, great, we got you rescheduled to the 11th because there was nothing on the 4th open. You told me in your message we could do the 4th. You didn't think to look at that before you called me and told me, hey, can we reschedule to the 4th? So now I'm waiting for the 11th to do surgery. I haven't been able to work all week. Aside from Patrice just murdering me from the inside out, I fudged up my knee somehow, so I'm gimping around, and so between knee pain and Patrice pain, this week has been hell, so to say. Last night I slept for the first time all week. That was more than 2 hours, so that was nice. So I think my body's finally just like, hey, we quit. We're giving up. Like, let's get something accomplished. So dealing with all that, I get, today was payday. My check goes in my account. I can't pay rent. So that was another highlight of my day. So I got reached out to the landlords and was like, yo, due to medical stuff, I can't pay yet. I'm gonna need a little bit of time. And they're like, okay, thanks for letting us know. Which thankfully they're understanding, but shit, do I hate being late on things. I hate not being able to pay things. I hate not being able to do things. But, you know, Patrice gets to be all high and mighty and do whatever she wants to do. Bitch don't even pay bills. She should. Nope, she just wastes all my money away by not letting me do anything. I tried to have a normal Thanksgiving. So I went to my aunt's with my mom and dad, brother, sister-in-law, and the baby Squish. And we were playing some super fun games. Or we played a super fun game. And then Jake and Megan needed to go to her parents' place for Thanksgiving with them. So I was like, hey, do you want to just take me home? Like, I was already so uncomfortable putting pants on just with the frickin' waistband. And then I was like, I don't know how long my mom and dad are gonna be here, so, you know, I may as well. If you guys are on your way out, just take me home, please. Because Autumn still doesn't have a vehicle. I mean, I have one. She just can't go anywhere. One, the battery's dead. And two, with the frickin'... What was it? I don't even remember. Not hubcaps. Gasket. Gasket blew. Yep, that's what it was. Or it's on the verge of. So literally I could be driving it at any time. Just... Oh, there they go. There goes the gaskets. I just blew a gasket. So I thought, hey, let's do a little... Should we do a little power washing today? I don't know if I'll get through all of this because, like I said, I didn't know, or I didn't realize that it was going to be so hard to just sit. It just sucks. Can't even perform basic human functions because my uterus says no. I know this is probably way more information than anybody cares to know, but if y'all only have to hear about it, not actually live with it, I'd take that. That sounds like way more fun. I wish I lived somewhere where I could just like power wash year round for a living. Like, put on some tunes. Oh, I got my Spotify Wrap yesterday. Anybody else have some cool stuff in your Spotify Wrap? This year, it didn't give me like my top podcasts. It gave me like the first one, which was Morbid. Like the podcast Morbid, like it wasn't Morbid itself. I wanted to see what the other ones would be. I mean, some of my podcasts that I listen to like all the time, like The Basement Yard and Do We Know Them? Those I watch on YouTube versus listen on Spotify. I save them on Spotify, like download them, so like if I'm in the car or something on a road trip, I can just put it on. Versus like using data and to watch YouTube. So it's like, okay. But I listen to, like, one of my favorites has been The Dark Paranormal. So he'll do like viewers stories are for the most part, but the first season or two was like famous paranormal cases. So like The Conjuring House, Amityville, I think Amityville, some stuff like that. I may be completely off. I haven't listened to the beginning of it for a long time. I do know, like, The Devil Made Me Do It. You remember that Conjuring? That was on there. I thought that was pretty cool. That movie was okay, I guess. And there's another one coming out sometime, like this next year. Yeah, not this year because this year's almost over. You guys believe it's already December? That's just crazy. I'll tell you, the highlight of this year definitely has been Squish. She doesn't know it. The only thing she knows right now is that her mouth hurts from teething. Because teeth hurt, man. And she knows she's hungry. That's about it. But she made this year, like, even just the hype up before she was even like here, before she was even like birthed. I was so excited, and just everybody talks about like how great it is to be a parent and how exciting it is to be a parent and all the fun stuff you get to do as a parent. What's up? Do you like bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Oh, dirt bike. Sure. Florraine and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day, pretending we were on Rumblin' Mount Rushless, and the pond was the crater. Oh. I have no idea how we explained the fish being there. Oh. Crater fish. You never know. There could be there's weird things in this world. I wonder how excited. So the thing, not even the thing, with Squish, she likes to watch the Game Grumps, and she likes to watch my YouTube videos. I guess when they put me on, when they watch my videos, she's so intent on the TV, and that just makes my heart real happy that my little Squish is my #1 fan. How is that clean? Half the time they don't even look clean. They just, ding, okay. So I don't know. I guess now could be a good time to talk about like what to do, what I would like to or what I would like to do in 2024, I guess. I have a lot of like, there are things I would love to be able to do. I would love to be able to do some videos with Jake and Megan. We've had some ideas that we could maybe do. Again, it's just, I understand that not everybody wants to be on camera, and that's perfectly fine. It takes a bit to, like, I'm still uncomfortable, I'm still awkward, but it's just kind of, we'll say that's my brand. It's just being awkward and ADHD. That's Autumn. Oh. Doesn't that just sound awesome? It's like music to your ear holes. I would also like to try some new games. Maybe do some, like, start some series and actually finish them, you know? Oops. One of my favorite games is Minecraft, and I'm honestly surprised I haven't started a Minecraft Let's Play yet. I literally play Minecraft every day. I think my thing is I so much enjoy just like, I start worlds and then I just roam around, and then like I don't, oops. I don't know. I don't mind starting, like, doing the whole thing, but I love just running around and raiding villages and seeing what's out there and stuff like that. And I love strip mining. So either it would just be a whole lot of like me running around just exploring, or me strip mining. Whoa, what are we doing, bruh? But I guess we could kind of, I mean, I know plenty of people that Minecraft probably like to do that, and I can always like do some fast forward editing and stuff like that. But I'm also not great at the game, so to say. As much as I've played, I've never been to the end. The Nether still scares me. And yeah, I use Minecraft as one of those, like, the real world sucks, so let me just go into this world that I created, and it's just so much better. Like, anybody else feel that way when they Minecraft? Like, the real world's awful. Let's ditch this place. And we do that. Get bigger. Yeah. Let's ditch this place and go into my own world that I made. I made this world. Oops. Is all this gonna come out? Looks like somebody like shat and then just rubbed it all over the rocks. I don't know if I like this. I was like, why am I still moving? Because I was holding the move button. So the doctor gave me some, like, I mean, I guess I could probably say it, I don't know. He prescribed a Percocet. And it says take 1 to 2 every 4 hours as needed for pain. Well, okay, I don't eat a whole lot. So my first thought was, well, cripes. Well, cripes. Crap, I'm gonna probably have to eat with this so it doesn't, like, upset my stomach. So I took 1 just to see how it was gonna make me feel, if it was gonna be something that I needed to eat with. And I can tell you, I don't know if it took the pain away. Sure as shit made my eyes feel cold. But his eyes get cold when you take a pain medicine? Ooh. Can I write my name? I'm gonna run out of room. You. I'm gonna do this really, get really little. Damn chair. Automer. Yeah. Let's go back to 15. 15. Thank you. But yeah, so I don't know if it helped the pain, but kind of flying high on 1 pill, I guess. Hence why I'm also kind of all over the place and just have like 0 filter. And I'm just kind of over everything right now. I'm talking to my mom today and it's like, I'm just bitter. Like, everything has me upset. The stupidest things. I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I was scrolling through Facebook. I think it was Facebook or Twitter or X, whatever the frick it is called now. And like, there's people that are, how do I tell somebody that I don't care about their Spotify Wrapped? Like, just keep scrolling. Like, who cares? Let people have, if it makes them happy and they want to post it, let them post it. Nobody's asking you to chime in. Keep scrolling. At what point did social media get to this? I don't care about your life. I don't want to then don't. I mean, it's not that hard to just keep scrolling. Just because you're entitled to your opinion doesn't mean everybody has to hear it. See what I mean? Bitter. Just bitter. Y'all here watching me. I appreciate it. Nobody's asking. Nobody's forcing you. I mean, I'm entertaining. Maybe. I don't know. Am I? I mean, I have 24 subscribers, guys. That's freaking nuts. Harper. Hey, Doc. Bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. Ooh, what kind of park? I hear cat noises, but I don't see cats. How do you know? It's like, how do you know when these are clean? Autumn, there's a whole button. Jake was playing this the other day, and I don't know where he's at in it, but he's cleaning somebody's house. I think it was their house. Through a gate. They wouldn't even let him in the gate to clean it. I was like, bruh, I'd just leave. Do you really need your house cleaned if you're not even gonna... I have to clean the umbrella? Well, how do I get up there? Or is it gonna be like shoot through and it cleans the top? Oops. Oh, wait. What? Didn't something pick stuff up? I don't remember. Jake gave me the idea to use power washing videos as play that game when you do your updates on things. Because more people are probably listening versus watching. I'm like, why doesn't nobody want to watch power washing? It's so satisfying. But, I mean, you do you, Boo Boo Bean. If you just want to listen to me, listen. That's great. I'm glad you're here. If you're here just for whatever reason you're here. To hate, to love, do a little bit of both. I don't care. You're here. Giving me the view. Oh yeah, 24 subscribers. I talked about that. That blows my freaking mind. 24 people even give two craps that I have a YouTube channel? Like, that's awesome. So, I mean, I may not do quality content. I may suck at editing. I may not know. I might have crappy audio. I don't know. People still want to listen. Granted, like, probably a handful of that is family. And they do it because they want to be nice. I don't know. My mom watches some of my stuff. My brother, obviously. Talk about him enough. My sister-in-law, Megan. They jip me, though. They watch together, so then I only get one view for the two. That's fine. Megan's still subscribed, so we're good. Bye-bye, Autumn. We erase you from the patio. Well, technically, I get 3 for 1 view because of Squish, but she's too young for a YouTube channel, so she can't make one yet. And honestly, the longer she stays offline, probably the best. Because, the internet's just a horrid place most of the time. Okay, I'm starting to sweat, if you can see. And I know that is from being in so much pain because my feet are freezing. So are my legs. So I think we're gonna get to like 50%, and then we'll call this episode for the day. And we'll come back probably next week before surgery, hopefully. Because I don't know how much I'll be able to do after surgery for a bit. At least, well, we got our December book picked, so I can read. If I finish it, then I'll do maybe like a shorts video on like picking a new book or something. Or if I don't finish it or whatever. There's a lot of books this year have been like really hyped up, and then I'll read them or listen to them, because I listen to a lot of books since I can listen to books while I work. I'll listen to the book. Okay, I'll finish this patio and then I'll be done. I'll listen to the book and then I'm like, why was this so hyped up? This sucked. But you ever just can't stop doing something because you've already invested like hours into it, so you're like, well, I may as well finish. Yeah, I can get like, because on the Libby app, that's where you can borrow books from your library, audiobooks or like e-read books. It'll tell you like percent how much you've listened to or whatever. It's like, if I've already listened to like 57% of a book, I may as well finish it. I'm over halfway done with it. So it's like, it starts to suck after a while, and you think you found a good book and it's going to get you through, and turns out it's just shitty. And that's nothing against authors. I mean, honestly, not every book is for everybody, and that's perfectly fine. For one, I don't do romance books, so I stay away from those. Some people absolutely freaking love romance and smutty books, and it's like, nah, that ruins a book for me. I don't need that kind of stuff in a book. There's enough of it on TV and everywhere else. Remember I said I was going to do the patio and be done? What am I looking? Oh, tab. That's what I wanted. This almost looks dirtier, doesn't it? Is there a way to make this just like stay up? It's the pond wall. Oh, so if you have Spotify, who's on your Spotify Wrapped? My top band, obviously, for the second year in a row since I've had Spotify. I've only had Spotify for like a year and a half. So I think I got Spotify like July or August of last year, and then all of this year. So whatever. But last year and this year, my number one was Bring Me the Horizon. Love them. They've been my favorite band since I was 13. So that's what, 16 years now? Oh, so 2024, maybe we could talk a little bit about that, since I've clearly not done. So, I turned 30 early 2024, February. And I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know why turning 30 just sounds like so awful. Like, you're supposed, or is it, it's like, maybe it's like you're finally supposed to have your life together and everything's supposed to be grand, and it's like, it's not. Really far from the doghouse while we're up here. But my goal for my birthday, so I'm in a lot of book groups on Facebook because that makes Facebook bearable most days. And a lot of people have been doing, like, they're getting the amount of books that they are for their birthday. So, like, instance, I would get 30 books for my 30th birthday, right? So I made an Amazon registry list, and it's called 30 for 30. So it's like, these are all my books. These are the books that I want for my 30th birthday. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Quick, Jake, how do I pick stuff up? I wonder if he answered. Jake, if you answered, text me and tell me. I won't be playing it at that time, but I might be. You never know. But anyways, I made this book registry, right? And far more than 30 books in there. But I mean, I want to give people a variety if they're going to do it. If not, then I guess I'm buying my own 30 books. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Hopefully surgery helps and I can go back to freaking working normal so I can actually make money. Like, I feel so bad not being able to work because then other people are having to, like, pick up my slack. They're down a person. I feel so unreliable. Like, Autumn, you sit at a desk all day. You can't even do that. Like, it's... And I know I shouldn't feel this way because I do have it. It is medical. It's a health issue. But that's not how my brain works. I hate being an unreliable person. I can't handle it. I do not like it. It just... And then I just get, like, all in my head that everybody's mad at me. Everybody hates me. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna sit here and wallow in self-pity. I mean, I do that a lot anyways. Having a chronic illness along with mental health issues just makes things so much harder than they need to be. I mean, if this were anybody else and they were telling me that they feel like a bad person, they feel unreliable, like, I would be the first to tell them, like, you have no reason to. But do you think I can tell myself that? Nah. Like, I don't know what it is. I have no kindness towards myself. I put such an impossible level of pressure on myself. For what reason, who knows? So that's another thing I have to do, is be contacting my therapist and getting back to her, because one, it's the right thing to do instead of just being a miserable person. Take care of yourself, I guess. Alright, I want to stand up, please. Next summer, I'm 100% telling my dad that you have anything you need power washed? I could do some power washing for you. I'll practice all winter, so I'll be good. Yesterday, my mom and Megan did like salt dough ornaments. They wanted salt dough ornaments for Squish. And my dad was asking Megan about like the parts of her car that, like, because she had a mirror that was broken and her driver's side handle was broken, and she was, oh, I have the parts, I just don't know anybody that can put them on. So he gets up and he moves her car into the garage and just starts tinkering away, fixing what he can. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Got your details from a certain Harper Shaw, as there is an alleged dirt problem at the local playground. Ooh. Sure is, dude. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy, like a toffee pie on wheels. Ew. I don't know why that just did not sound... I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. Ew, dude. Dude, neither. It's a car. Or it's a vehicle. Gross. Right. These rocks, I think, are probably the hardest. It's like flossing your teeth. Oh, and I guess they have those water picks now, so I mean, this is kind of that. If we like switch it. Yeah. There we go. It's like a water pick of rock cleaning. Am I supposed to get all in there? Ugh. I wish this would stay lit. Stay lit, bruh. That can be cool. Oh, Jake told me if I use the word sus, he's gonna have to unsubscribe. And I told him he wouldn't be able to because Squish loves to watch me, so he'd just be hurting his daughter. Depriving her of her content. Okay. My gosh. This 100% could make me rage quit. Oh, did it not ping because I still have to do out here? That would make sense, I guess. Oh, that just sounds so cool. I might need to watch some PowerWash Simulator to fall asleep. Because it's like, just the sound of it is making me sleepy. Or maybe it's the pain meds, who knows. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's everything. I just drink a whole case of ginger ale, don't mind me. That wasn't even close to clean, but okay. I'm guessing the wider your stream thing gets, like, it's hitting more surface area, but I don't think it's cleaning as well. That would take freaking forever, though. Here's my piss stream of a power wash. Birdhouse. She's a bird. House. I know that's not the words, okay? Don't come for me. $330? Frick yeah. See, I could be a power washer. I wish though it would just stay lit up. I suppose that kind of defeats the purpose of it. Just do it in fanciful little motions. Just hacking rocks, man. I mean, they're rocks. Why do they have to be clean? Riddle me that one. So, if you guys are readers, did you read anything good this year? What do you like to read? What was your favorite read of 2023? What was your worst read of 2023? Is there any books coming out in 2024 that you're excited for? What's your favorite genre of book? I think I'm like aggressively holding my mouse down too. Yeah, this doesn't do shite. Am I just getting like too anal about this? I should have saved this stupid thing for last. Oh, so I found out there's a SpongeBob version of this game, guys. I love SpongeBob. And I can even get it on my Switch. I much prefer to play Switch. I got a capture card for Switch to hopefully start doing some gameplay from the Switch, but I haven't figured out how to, like, hook all that up quite yet. So that's a to come type of thing because I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Is that done? Oh gosh. Said I was gonna be done 25% ago, basically. It's just so addicting. Okay, for real, after the grill is done, we're done. Wait, is it gonna save progress? If I have to come back and redo that freaking pond all over again, I'm gonna be not happy. Ugh. Did you guys know this grill was red? The sound is just so relaxing. Hold on. Pay attention. Crouch, crouch. My fingers hurt. I think I'm pushing way too hard on the mouse. Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just picked up landscaping duty. If you can name that movie, we can still be friends. Anybody else talk just pretty much in like song lyrics or movie quotes? Yeah, pretty much my whole life. Why does this take so long to do a freaking grill? Oh my gosh, my freaking fingers hurt. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, just doing some power washing. Bing. Okay, so those 3 things. 4, I guess. Oh, man. I think this is where I might call it for today. I'll come back. I should get more meds in me and shower and go to bed. That's all I want to do. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. As always, tell your mom I says hi, and peace out, Girl Scouts.